On the tree, going on the tree, going on the tree, going on the tree. 5 golden rings, 6 golden things, ding to the ring, goes to the thing. Oh, na 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 na, Christmas. 6 golden rings, 7 golden things, golden things, 8, 9 golden things. Going on a Christmas, on a Christmas. 8 golden rings, going on the sing. Going on a Christmas. 8 golden things, 8 golden things. Going on a Christmas. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Let's hear it up for Washington's crowd tonight. The Washington Presidents, yeah! Everybody, let's hear it up for Brandon Lopez. He's in the arena tonight, yeah! They love Brandon Lopez, don't they? He's averaging 9.5 points per game this postseason. They're in these playoffs. He's played a lot of statistical category games, and he's got it all under his belt now. He is the power forward of this team. He has played center before, and he will play center again if they need him to. And he loves this team so much. Let's talk about it a little. One, two. 2, 3. 1, 2. Clap, clap. Simmons in the drive inside. Aaron Simmons. Ah! Washington has high hopes for the rest of this playoff series as they are tied with Cleveland. But could it all go away tonight with a loss? Or will Cleveland continue to play bad and lose again? R.J. Williamson is a great center for this Cleveland Bluebird team. He's one of the best centers in the league. And you know, this guy is talented, he's skilled, he's got a great skill set. RJ is a talented, one hell of a guy. Chase Budinger. Let's talk about Cleveland. What did they do bad? Because we have 9 minutes before the game actually starts. Tonight, it's going to be a great one. The Los Angeles Superior and the Los Angeles Wizards face. Let's look at Washington and Cleveland last time around. Yeah, well, Cleveland had a good lead at the beginning of the game. You would think that they're going to sweep the series. Washington came and took over in that third. And it's all because of Frank Decker. I'm not going to lie to you. Cleveland really has to work on getting their team attacking him tonight. They know their game plan. They know the methods that they have to use. You just got to utilize it now. You got to put it into work. Dexter Nixon usually guards him. Dion Doyle, I think that guy was the issue last game. He did not have a good game, and this is the problem. You don't have a good game, one player on Cleveland doesn't have a good game, it screws up the whole team because then Washington, they go on that 12-0 run in that third, and then they win the game by a huge number of points. Robert Jett's got to be more utilized. Doyle's got to lose minutes. I'm sorry, you got to lose minutes. Or at least not play the 3. Let Frazier play the 3 a little bit. Let it switch around each other. Put Doyle in maybe a little bit early. Screw him up a little bit early with Frazier. Put him with Frazier. Let him get to contrast with Frazier a little bit first before you actually make him your main guy. If you want to make him the main guy, you got to listen. You got to do the things that get him to the point where he can be that guy. Yeah, if Cleveland wants to win an RBA championship, they have to do this. Robert Jett has already succeeded at 1 with the Bluebirds, 2 with the Bluebirds, 1 in 2010. He's the only remaining player that was part of that group. And obviously, in 2014, him and Jax Breeze and LaMarcus Aldridge and Damon Smith, and Andrew Bogut, won an RBA championship with Dexter Nixon, of course, as well. That original Cleveland squad was real nasty. Robert Jett's original Cleveland squad, when he started playing the point guard the first year, he started playing the point guard, he won a championship. He knew he was ready, and when you know you're ready, you know you can take charge. Jack Morin, for example, they're down 3-0. That's an example, prime example of when you're not ready to take advantage, take control of this team. When you're not ready to take control of the team, that's what will happen as a whole. Marcus Morris, Frank Decker just entered the arena. Yeah! Everybody's excited tonight, Marv, because they get to watch one of the best up-and-coming rising small forwards in the league. This guy's name is Frank Decker. If you don't know him, he has shot 15 for 16 threes in the last couple of games. Morris, his teammate, is leading the way with 4.5 off the 4.5 and has a good 3-point percentage as well. Washington overall is shooting a marvelous percentage from the 3-point line, and it could only get better because they're playing good defense. Cleveland's at a 51% percentage out of 100 threes already attempted. I feel like they're trying to force too many shots right now. They've got to get into a rhythm and build that rhythm off of time. Yeah. It's something that they got to work on. But, it's what you do. Lee! Oh! Yeah! Scott Lee. Everybody in the building, let's welcome Scott Lee. Yeah! Lee. Scott Lee, 27 points per game this postseason, 12 assists. I mean, he's got to do better at the rebounding edge, but I think he's doing a good job as a leader right now. And he's not even the highest scoring starter on the team. We'll get to that guy. Aaron Simmons has really made a jump. Yeah! And he's just been talented. Aaron Simmons, a guy out of the Michigan State era, and he just loves the game, huh? Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh every time. And you know you're going to make it when he's getting all these great shots in. Aaron Simmons is that next guy in line. And then Ryan Kerdinger Jr. Yeah! Ryan C. Jr., one of the best in the business. When you have a team that has guys that are averaging a good number and a good amount of points, what do? What's the situation at that point for your team? How do you establish something so that you can come back into this series? Because Cleveland right now, they're struggling. They're not winning the series right now. As of right now, they were supposed to sweep, but now they won't. That's what the projections say. What do you think about that? I think they still have an opportunity to redeem themselves tonight and really get back what's theirs. It's theirs. It's literally theirs. So it's right there. It's right in their hands. I think what you got to do, though, is you got to play with a high level of expectation not a low level of expectation. When you play with a low level of expectation, you're not going to get what you want. But if you play with a high level of expectation, you'll get what you want right away, and you'll get it good and get it fast and get its good skill. This is a real nice bowl. I can't believe if the bowl really weighed that much before. How much of an impact it was having on the rim. If the bowl actually weighed that much. I don't know if it actually did. Because look at the sizes between these two. This is just like double the size. Yeah, this bowl looks like Pluto and that bowl looks like Mars. I'm not gonna lie. Where's Stockton? Oh, he's right here. Are you ready? Yeah! Here we go. One, two, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Are you ready? Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Right when the clock hits 11:30 tonight, we will get going right away. Are you ready? Yeah! And we begin game 1 of today out of 2. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Lee finds Ryan C. Jr. Doo-doo-doo. Simmons for 3. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Robert missed. Rebound by Lee. Down the rim. Yes. Got Lee for 2. Chase 3. Yes. Chase Budinger for 3. Lee gives it to Junior, to Simmons. Is the Rick, back to Lee, back to Simmons, back to Lee. Lee, oh! Rebound by Frazier, gives it to Jet. Yeah! Robert Jet for the 2. Robert Jet with the flush there. Lopez, and he's fouled, yeah! So Brandon Lopez, and he gets that foul as well. So there you have it. Your first advantage of the night comes through Washington. And an advantage is taking a good lead right now. Yeah! There you go. It's very important you make free throws, and this is a great way to start off the game if you're Washington. RJ, yes, good pull-up. RJ Williamson. Lee, no. Rebound by Jet. Gives it to Frazier. Frazier, no. Inside, no. Ah! And he wasn't able to block his shot. But there you go. They're playing better defense tonight. Ryan, yeah! This is a sold-out crowd here in Washington, D.C. Frazier for 3. No. Inside, yes. And Simmons was trying to block that last 2 attempts. So, it's real nice when you have opportunity like that. Ryan C. Jr. And there you have it again. They are coming at them. Love, yes, Henry Love for 3. Lee in the paint, couldn't get it. Rebound Robert to Josh, no, inside, and he's authorizing it tonight. Making himself look like a stronger guy on Simmons. That's a great job right there. Simmons not gonna like that, and he gets a 3. Aaron Simmons, yeah! Warning! RJ Williamson hit with a warning. And he's not happy about that play, obviously. You know that you can't be happy about every play, and it's alright to be not happy with every play. Simmons for 3, yes, Aaron Simmons for 3. Frazier, 3, yes, Josh Frazier. Lee, 3, no, rebound Jet, down the rim, he gets it good, and 1 for Robert. And he was not happy about that last game and how it ended. Lee just saying, I want to play my brother next round, that's all I want, to be in the next round. And both of them fighting very hard. It's really painful when you fight really hard though and you lose. Simmons, yeah! Really good 3-point shooter. Yes, he is. He is really good. Chase, 3, out of bounds, turnover. Cleveland just struggling right now. Lee for 3, yes! Scott Lee! So Cleveland stacked up on a super team this year. We'll see how hard they get the push. They ended up being the 3 seed after losing a couple at the end. They supposedly beat Toronto, but couldn't keep up with them in their standings. Lee for 3! Frazier, no good, and there you have it. Washington is just shooting a high percentage. Lee, Roberts, another rebound by Lee. Ryan to Brandon Lopez. 3! Brandon Lopez. Josh, yes. 9-point game. Lee finds Ryan to Lopez again. Lopez to Rick. And it's good. Chase. Yeah! And that's going to count. Chase Bottinger took it and just threw it up, babe. They're going to review it, obviously, because it was a buzzer beater. But you already know what that means. High intensity game, and they went on their first run. Oh boy, I'm glad we have replay system though. Uh-oh. Basket will not count, unfortunately. Yeah! After review, the basket is called off, and it is unfortunate. Wait a second, they're going to give it back. Yeah! So they're going to give it back. They're saying it did not meet the clock criteria, but it does meet that 10-second rule that they added criteria. The ref reminded one of the other refs about it. Maybe, hopefully, we're not rigging. It's not a rigged league now, but one of the refs was confused about the rule. We adjusted it for him. Yeah, good thing for him. And, that's a good sign. Obviously, right now, the way we want this formation to go actually is different. We want it to go this way. want it to be A, then this B, and then obviously this one is C, and then that's D, because we need those two to align with each other right now, because that's the home team. So 8-point lead, intense start to the quarter. Washington doing a great job already. They played a really good basketball game. Here is Love, yes. Henry Love for 3. Ryan, good steal by Josh, down the rim! And he gets that one right from Ryan and says, get out of here. That's my ball tonight. Yeah, taking authority. Right there, great job by him. Lee, and no good, and a good run right now by Cleveland. Robert gives it to Josh. 3! This is exactly what Josh said has to happen. He said he needs to be more involved and that it's his fault. He took accountability for that loss, even though it wasn't his fault. The reason why they lost by such large numbers was the third quarter in the bench. Yeah, well, Josh was in and Robert wasn't, so it wasn't Robert's fault. And Josh doesn't care tonight. He needs to get points in. He's got 19 already here. So Josh has to carry this group, then so be it. Lee, Robert with the rebound. Robert dishes it out to Chase. Good defense. Chase rips it away. Gives it to Jet. 3! Some tough games down the stretch of this series of foul. Rick Trinity Jr. will shoot 2. So Cleveland's been getting a lot of calls tonight. Henry Love got one, and then from just now, Rick Trinity Jr., one of the refs, appears to be on Washington's side. Ah! Come on, Rick! Yeah, Rick! Make it! We love you, Rick! Yeah. And he makes that one. Nice, smooth as a silk spoon. These two fighting against each other right now. Oh, that's okay. Josh saying he got a deflection, a turnover, and it's all right. Turnover on the floor for Josh. Simmons and a block. Good block by Frazier. Josh for 3. Yes, got it. Lee for 3. Yes, Scott Lee for 3. Josh erupting here. RJ asking for it. RJ inside, and he wants more. And he gets that slam in. Lopez to Simmons. Simmons 3. No, Josh the other way. Josh Frazier. Doyle is checking in. And as well as that, you have Frank Decker checking in. RJ for 3. Yeah! Crowd not happy at all tonight. Simmons 3! He is masterclass at the three-point line right now. And they're shooting much better than Cleveland. Josh gives it a chase. 3, no, Josh right there though, and he gets that one in. Josh did not care. He gave it to Chase. He said, let me give him a chance, but at the end of the day, Josh gets the rebound and gets that in. Lee down the rim, and he gets fouled. So that's number 4. So the rest of the way for the half, I hope at least, it's going to go ahead and be like that. Let's check this. So reset fouls at the end of the half, yeah. Yeah, that's how this is different than the NBA. They reset it after every quarter. They never get to the foul line like that. If we do that in the RBA, I'm going to tell you that much. Not many fouls ever occur in the RBA. I don't have dirty players. Leon Doyle subbing in for Robert Jet. Beep. Robert comes out early. That's a good play right there. Great adjustments by Cleveland. And you're noticing how teams adjust to the next round. That's a great move. That's a great feature that we get to witness by teams, the adjustment level. And great rebound by Frazier. Gives it to Doyle. 3! Lee, yes! And Lee knows he's got a mismatch now, so he's going to start baking. Henry, yes, sir! Henry, love having it tonight. Rick gives it to Frank. Frank, 3, no good. Uh-oh, you gotta be joking. First one didn't go in. Was he all right? All right, Simmons for 3, no good. Rebound by Frank. He'll take a 3. Oh. Rebound Chase. This might be a good sign. Chase. Yeah! Lee, 3. No good. Rebound Doyle. Dion Doyle getting that moment right there. And back up to 12. Biggest lead for Cleveland tonight. Josh. No. Gives it to Doyle. Back to Josh. 3. Decker for 3. Yes, finally. Getting his feet set. You can't let him get easy shots like that, though. RJ for 3. He's fouled. Ah. Boo! Come on. Boo! Washington fans not happy. Josh Frazier has taken charge tonight. Yeah, taking authority of the series. Lee gives it to Decker. Decker 3. Yes. Chase this time. No. And Lee, that's gonna count. That's gonna count. Decker threw it up and it went in. Already at 2 minutes of play, he's got 9 points. Wow, great job. So Decker stays in. Lee comes out and Junior comes out. For Cleveland, Frazier, Chase is going to come out first. Chase Budinger tonight. Sometimes you make shots, sometimes you miss shots, but Cleveland rotating their team now. So they're going to make sure that Josh is always in with Doyle, and if Josh isn't in, that Robertson. So Doyle's going to get extra minutes tonight. They don't want to cut his minutes. They want to give him more minutes. That's what Coach Jack Breeze said. And it's funny because you would think after that type of a game that you cut the minutes. But Cleveland, no. They want to keep him in and keep playing him. Frazier, yes! Hits a 3. 33 points for Josh Frazier. Simmons, no. Rebound by Josh. Almost in the hands of Decker. That would have been dangerous. They've shut him down tonight. Bell, yeah! There he is! Bell! Lopez, pull up, yes. Actually got that one in. Doyle, yes, hits that 3. Decker, yes. 12 for Decker. Love, 3, yes. Henry Love for 3. Bell on defense, good job guarding Damian Cannon. Frazier down the rim, 35. Simmons for 3. Yes. Aaron Simmons for 3. Bell, no good off of Cannon. Henry for 3. Yes, sir. And Henry Love able to hit that 3. Decker, no. Rebound Nixon. They have done a phenomenal job tonight. Bell. Ah! Crowd has shut up. So we had one crush out that way, and now we're having another the other way. It's unpredictable. This series is also unpredictable. You know it. You know it at this point. Washington not having the game that they had last time. Bell with 7 points. Lopez, no. And a rebound by Henry. Good rebound. Gives it to Doyle. Dexter lost it. And off of Decker, so back to Cleveland. Dexter takes a 3. Yes. Dexter Nixon for 3. Cleveland has everything they need for a championship. They play like this every game. They need consistency right now in their lives. All right, Simmons with a turnover. Doyle. Josh for 3. Yes, sir. 38 points for Josh Frazier tonight. He is shooting wonderfully. Chase can also check in, so Doyle will actually come out. Marcus Morris for 3. Junior coming in and Ryan C. Jr. Simmons is not taking a break yet. And Doyle gets that one up as well. So that will be the last one for Doyle tonight. They will sub him out after the free throw. Beep! Chase Budinger coming in for Josh Frazier. Yeah! A much better game. A 29-11 run for Cleveland right now. And they are just demolishing the scoops out of this team. You can't do anything. You have bad games like this. You can't do much about it. Oh, wow. Doyle gets to stay in then. And a foul right away. So stops the clock. Chase fouls Ryan Jr. All right. Dion Doyle coming out of the game for Robert Jett. Beep. So this group is going to start this next quarter. Ryan 3. Yes. Yeah. There you go. 29-14 run now. Robert 3. Yes. Robert Jett for 3. Morris hits that. Good 3. Robert, he says, let's go. Come on. Veteran against veteran right now. Come on. Rick in the 2-point lane. Couldn't get anything to go. Didn't even get a basket in. Henry down the rim. And Henry Love making this one easy for him. Cannon hits a 3. Henry Love with 17. He's picked it up tonight. He's picked up the pace. Chase 3. This is the super team that we were talking about earlier this year, Marv. This is what they're like. Decker. Yeah, you can't always have a good night. I told you, you shouldn't have jinxed it, though. You shouldn't have jinxed it. I'm pretty sure you just jinxed this Washington season. Jett with a 3. Morris tries, yes. Jett. Chase gives it to Henry. Good defense there, but not enough. Henry Love for 3. Morris gives it to Ryan C. Nope. And that's the end of the quarter. So all of a sudden, this is a 46-23. They scored double of what they had. And then 29. It's much more of a crush out than that. This is a 33-point crush out right now, and it's Washington basketball. Morris is going to come out for Lee. No one else. R.J. Williamson checking in for Darius Bell. Did Henry Love get any rest tonight? No. So Bell is actually going to stay in. Henry Love subbing out. Beep. We can check Henry Love. Yeah, 33-point game. Crush out. Ryan C. got it in. Ryan Jr. So Cleveland demolishing Washington right now. Chase, and he's fouled, and one. So one way one thing, and then another way another thing. You know, this is such a close, tight series. And they're just trying to prove that they can take a game from their crowd as well. It's still projected to be 5 next game. Cleveland wins, though. So, if this Washington team can continue to put on a fight overall in the series, it won't be bad. It's just one bad game, and, you know, Cleveland had one off of Scott Lee turnover. I think the refs were kind of favoriting Washington tonight, too. RJ hits that 3. And Lee for 3, yes. So Scott Lee with that 3. Jet, yes. And he's not going to stop, you know him. He's got 2 guys that want 20 plus right now on the court, so he's got his hands full. Robert, he played on Team USA a lot of his career. RJ, down the rim! Oh! And he's like, oh, whatever. And they give him another warning. One of the other refs gave him a warning, so it's not a technical yet. And it's off of RJ. Go back to the ball. Ryan C. Jr. Good defense tonight. Great defense by Chase Budinger. And Budinger has had a great time tonight. Chase! Oh! Ryan down the rim and he gets fouled. In this second half, Ryan hits that first one. And hits that second one as well. Chase, no. Long range 3 won't go. Stolen by Robert Jett. Here we go. Chase again. Gives it to RJ. And a little bit of this, a little bit of that. RJ Williamson. Ryan, no. And Washington just shooting so poorly right now in the basketball game. And in the first quarter, they came out. They were doing well, and Cleveland wasn't. And Josh said, let's switch gears. Warm-up quarter. They weren't projected to win this game, though, at the end of that first one. And then they took charge and said, hey, Robert, yes, had one. And they call a foul. Yeah! And everything's a foul tonight, then you just gotta, like, argue that. Yeah, it's a foul. He touched his legs. So, I don't know what to say. Robert Jett, Henry Love, and Josh Frazier checking in for Dexter Nixon and Darius Bell. Nixon did a good job tonight. Henry Love has done a great job. He's got 20 already here tonight. And Brandon Lopez and Aaron Simmons checking in for Frank Decker and Darius Bell. Beep. Starting group is back in. Nothing exciting tonight from yours truly for Washington. Simmons, yes. 24 for him. And, you know, the 2 best players are going to score the most points. Always. RJ is fouled, and another foul is called. So this game is already a crush out. And RJ makes that one. They just subbed in their stars. I don't know why. Lee, no. Off. Chase. 3. Yes, sir. Now everybody in the starting lineup has 20 plus. That has not happened since Baltimore's team. That is crazy. Simmons, 3. Yes. And Aaron Simmons for 3. Lee with 27. Simmons with 27. And Robert Jett with 24. Doo-doo-doo. Gives it to Josh. 3! You know what you gotta do next game. And that's not allow this guy! I don't know what to say anymore! Robert Jett dunks it home! 41-point game! Ryan, yes! Ryan C. Jr. There it is! Oh! RJ Williamson with a turnover. Simmons for 3! Yes! Aaron Simmons for 3. RJ! Ah! And he's gonna get hit with a technical. And yep, they were giving him warnings all game long. And he just wouldn't stop taunting the team tonight. Could he? Robert Jett with 26, 7, and 18. RJ Williamson hits a technical foul on the play. Lee gets that free throw. Beep, beep. And he makes that one as well. Ryan C. Jr. Yes, and a 5-point play. So maybe like 10 more of those. And they'll have those. Robert missed, got the rebound, threw a lob to himself, gets it up and scores. He's so smart. 12 seconds to go now. He did that all on purpose, by the way. Yeah, look at that first miss, and then perfect timing to get that second one, and then gets that final one in. He knew they were going to catch on to him and give him a technical if he doesn't do something fast, and he did. Lee, 3, yes. Robert missed, and off of Lee with a turnover. They're going to let the clock run out, but it's not going to be out. Lee with a turnover, 8 seconds to go. 8 seconds on the clock, 7 seconds. Oh, they give 7, okay. A little bit off, but it's already over, so they don't care. Robert, pull up. Ah! And a turnover. I don't know what he's trying to do there. He rammed into 2 players. 4 seconds to go. Washington basketball. Simmons for 3, yes. And he hits that one. Robert gets the rebound and he celebrates the win. Robert Jett got a triple-double and he pushed for it. Cleveland is going to win that game. That's kind of annoying if you're a Washington fan. Robert just at the buzzer didn't even give up, and he told him why. So he's going to get a technical, and Robert's saying, I don't know why you're giving me a technical. The game's over. So Robert's just going to leave now. He's allowed to leave, by the way. Yeah, Robert Lee leaving the arena. Boo! You suck! He just left. So Robert Jett leaves the arena before he gets ejected. He's like, I'm not going to let them eject me. I'm just going to leave. Let's talk to Josh Frazier. My goodness.
15 rebounds. That's a career high on rebounding. Doyle with 7 assists and 10 points tonight in 5 minutes.
Really nice job. Really good job by him.
24 points for RJ. But Josh, he put in the authority tonight. He pushed it. He pushed for it. What a win on this Thursday morning. A fast game overall. And they will see Washington one more time here in this crowd before the new year starts. And maybe then they can beat them. Telling you it could probably be a 5-game series. Nothing more though. Josh, let's talk to him. Josh, a great win for you guys tonight after falling apart in that last game. How do you feel and what did you guys do to bounce back?
Oh man, we knew we had to bounce back because it's tough to have that opportunity and to waste it in our crowd. So we wanted to get this one back for our team. We know they're watching at home and there's a lot in the game, and I'm just glad that we can come out and get the win.
All right, congratulations on a great win.
Thank you. And Josh Frazier with the win.
So that will do it. The Cleveland Bluebirds crushed out the Washington Presidents in game number 3. Just like how the Washington Presidents crushed them out, they came back and they fought and they put it back under their belt. Now they're projected to win by 4 in the next game. That's a great one. Exactly 4 too. And it ruins Frank Decker's percentages tonight. I don't know what they did wrong. Like, Decker did a good job too. He had 56% of his threes in. He's not messing up anything. He missed a couple of shots. So what? He's still 80% on the field out of 25 threes attempted. And this Washington team, they've really got to pick it up. They got to 192 field goals tonight. That was crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, 65 field goal attempts. Just a lot of turnovers. And then Cleveland made themselves